You're not kidding. This group are just one of the most successful musical acts of all time. They're a total phenomenon that launched girl power into every living room across the country. Now they're back for their first interview. Is this your first interview? Is it?
Yes,
Wow.
it is.
Since announcing its UK tour. It's the blimmin' Spice Girls, everyone. Hello, the Spice Girls.
Hello.
So we have Mel C, we have Melanie B, we have Jerry, and we have Emma on the phone. Good morning, Emma.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi.
Thank you. Emma, how's your show going?
My show's going really well, thank you very much.
Because you're doing a breakfast show as we speak, because you're not actually here in Wogan House. Whereabouts
I'm
are
not.
you?
I am in London at heart, so yeah, but favourite breakfast show.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. But you see, the thing is, you are a Spice Girl, yet I have the Spice Girls on my show, and you don't have the Spice Girls on your show, even though you're a Spice.
Rub it
They're
in.
coming to see me very soon, actually.
They've said that's not happening anymore.
Oh, I'm going to make sure they are. How are you, Chris?
I'm very well, Emma. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you. So let's talk to you because I know you're busy. So let's talk to you first, if that's all right with the other girls. All right with
go
them?
for it.
Okay. So Emma, do you know about this? Are you aware of this fact? You're going on tour next year. Apparently, some stadiums have been booked. You've got to remember the words to all the songs again.
Yes,
and
very aware.
everybody's very excited. What are you most worried about? Are you worried about the lyrics, the voice itself, or the dance moves? What's highest?
Probably the lyrics we know because we wrote them.
Oh, we all know,
we
yeah.
wrote them. So that's not a concern at all. But do you know what? Looking to the left and right of me and seeing
Look to the left.
my girls,
Look to the right.
it's going to be so exciting. And of course, now having kids, my kids can't wait to see me up there. It's just like, so yeah, we're going to have lots of fun, aren't we, girls?
All right, so you got the Spice Girls and you got the Spice Kids, which is all very exciting. So my wife and her best pal Laura, who's been a best pal since before they were born, they formed the Spice Girls Let's Get Tickets WhatsApp group. I suspect that you've got your own actual real Spice Girls WhatsApp group. Do you? Can you confirm or deny that?
We do. It's actually text.
But what do you call it, Jerry? You don't call it WhatsApp, you call it What's up?
What's up?
Which is fun.
Which is so like old school.
And we've even got into gifts and everything. We send pictures and gifts. We're like quite up to date with this social media stuff.
Kind of.
Okay, now I'm very interested in the merchandise, because we did Carfest. So you played there, Mel, haven't you? Of course.
I love Carfest.
And thank you very much for that, and for all the things you've ever done for us for Children Need. But the merch nowadays, see, if you make it better, people like it more. And it used to be a rubbishy T-shirt and a sweatshirt that the hood fell off on the way home. But you've got to sort them out. Have you had your merch meeting, Emma? You haven't?
We haven't actually. We need to.
No,
Harry!
Actually, Jerry, we had one a long time ago about kind of upping the stakes a bit.
Yeah,
didn't
we did.
Do you know what I have? I have an original Spice Girls bomber jacket. A fan very kindly got it for me off eBay. We have to reintroduce those because they're amazing.
Bomber jackets are back
and they're really
in.
now. Yeah. Let's
Now,
do it.
all that stuff's being snapped up because people want to wear all the original
90s
gear
is back.
to the concerts, don't
Yeah.
they? So, Emma, you got to get on the merch, babe. All
Yeah,
right?
I'm on the merch, babes.
Okay.
I'm on it. I'm just going to start designing right now. I'm doing some drawings.
I'm going to make you. I'm going to put you in charge of the merch. Is that all right?
Fabulous. I
Because
quite like that.
obviously you need a bit of help with organisation. It's not. I mean, it's going all right, but you got to step up your game. Now,
Okay.
who's driving the bus? The Spice
Not
bus.
Jerry. Not Jerry.
Yeah, I think it's natural that I should be
Yeah,
driving.
let's go back to the beginning.
Might get a few bumps on the way.
you
but
get both Red Bull drivers to drive the bus.
There you go.
And you won't be late for
There
any
you
of the
go.
gigs.
Perfect.
You- in fact,
Jerry's not a good driver. We can't have her driving that bus.
but
It's
believe
scary.
me- Excuse me.
That doesn't.
Driving it.
When,
Emma.
when does that matter?
Emma,
I've always driven
Sorry.
the car.
I know she's not a good driver. That was one of our issues.
Exactly, Chris.
I do
Do you get to be distracted?
By the way, I'm not joking.
They're very distracted.
The first time I thought, no, this isn't going to work. You know, they say that there's been a bump in the road. There actually were a few bumps in the road.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, anything else you want to say, Emma? Because I want you to get back to your own show because I know you're busy. So anything else you want to say?
Well, no, just thanks for having us on, Chris. I can't wait to see you. I'll be over soon, I promise. And
All right.
girls, I'll see you in a little
See you in
while.
a bit.
Hold that thought, Emma. They're not coming.
love
They're
you.
not coming. Hold that
We're
thought.
coming.
They
Emma,
are coming.
We're coming.
Love you.
Okay.
Love you. We're
Love
coming.
you.
So, who wants to lead the charge on the story of how this happened? Who wants to tell this story? Go on,
this
Em.
one.
Okay,
Right.
Jerry, you start.
I could really rewind it back to 2012.
But tell the story. Tell it really well, because
I'm gonna
nobody's
do my-
heard this story before.
Okay, I'm going to try my best.
Okay, off you go.
But don't make it too long. Just make it short and snappy.
Stop interrupting.
Okay.
Go on.
All right.
So,
Don't go off on a tangent.
2012, okay, we did the Olympics. That was really fun, brilliant, okay? And there was always that feeling on and off in the last 7 years that we wanted, some of us wanted to, some of us didn't,
Yes.
and it just kept on changing. Then finally, okay, about 6 months ago, okay, how it started was we had a lot, I thought, because Mel wasn't up
Which
for
one?
it.
Which one?
Mel C, Melanie C, was like, okay. Wasn't sure. And Melanie B and Emma always wanted to do it all the way through. And I thought, I'm just going to go around Melanie C's house for a cup of tea, one last go. And so I said, well, what do you think? Because there was an offer about doing it. And she went, oh, I'm not sure. And she goes, have a think about it. And then suddenly it was like the match was lit and she took charge of it and went, I want to do it. And then suddenly, because we were just saying, let's just do one show. She went, let's do loads. And then she just went
And then what
for
about
it.
yourself? You just miss yourself like that.
No,
I did it
yes.
now.
Yeah, no, but make it yes.
And then she led the charge. Mel C led it.
I love
She's
it.
like,
I've
it's all
been
your
leading it
idea.
for 10 years.
Yeah, but
it's been my
secret
idea.
keeping is an issue.
Yeah, she just said, we're doing it for the last 7 years.
10.
It's 10.
And it finally happened.
And it finally happened, so well
Put it out
done.
into the universe, it actually
Okay.
comes back.
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll take a breath.
Yeah.
Let's all breathe together.
Yeah.
Let's go to Melanie C then. Okay, so you because I asked you about this. Do you remember? Not on the radio, off the radio, and you said the same thing to me as Jerry's just said. You said not for me at the moment, not for me. So what changed your mind?
I really don't know. The only thing I think people can identify with this, you just feel different, as time goes by. And the Olympics was amazing. And I was kind of so frightened to do anything after that because it was such an incredible experience. But then spending time with the girls, the thing about us, we love getting on stage and our fans are incredible. They've supported us forever. And not only as a band, all individually as well. And we really appreciate that. And it's wonderful to do it for them. But also, when we're together, we have so much fun.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something about
ahead.
this, us lot as a band, okay? We're like family. 2 years ago, we were in my kitchen and we go, yeah, just like family. And then last night, was it last night? No, 2 nights ago, we were all in, I've got a new kitchen. I said, come round and look at it, right? And this is what happened. I'm such an old cow, right? Mel B threw my husband out the kitchen and said, I want to have time with my girls, right? And we all got together, there was the 4 of us, and we all cuddled and had a cry, right? And it was so nice, and that is what we are about. We're like family, and it was brilliant. So we're a band on stage and off stage. It's wonderful.
And we will always be Spice Girls.
Yeah.
That's the things. I hate seeing former Spice Girl because even if we aren't performing as a band,
it's the
we'll
spirit.
always be Spice Girls.
You're fully on board now. I love this. I love you.
She's ahead. She's leading it.
You're a one. You are.
She went from 0 to
Trust
60. Like she led it.
So let's now go to the stalwart. Okay,
Yeah.
somebody who's never changed their mind about this, Mel B. So Mel, do you have to? Tell us about your ongoing campaign to get the girls back together on the road. Tell us about that.
Well, I've always said it, even though not everybody's agreed, but I've always said we're going to get back together and we're going to go on tour and we're going to perform together. It's like I dream about it on a regular basis. I always have done. And there's nothing but a yes, it's going to happen, not a no or any doubt or on any level. And so I've always been the champion pushing forward, and maybe it's just because I've got a really big inflated ego, but I think we're really good. I do believe we're genuinely, organically there to support other women, there to support each other, and we've always just had a lot of fun, and not many people can say, I love my job. This is not my job, this is my life and my girls. I wouldn't be here without my girls.
Okay,
That's really nice.
Right, now, what did you say, Jerry, when you were because I know you inside out, and
Literally,
the preparation, the way you
Ignoring you. Ignoring her.
Is it weird seeing each other? Just
I knew you were going to bring that up. I knew you were going to bring that up. I thought I would give her 5 minutes.
It's never weird. It's never awkward.
No, it's not
I don't think it's
awkward.
ever awkward to you.
It was a long time
I think it's
ago.
lovely.
still
I love seeing you.
nice.
I love seeing you.
Lovely.
It's your ex.
It's fine.
That's all right.
Just say
It's
it.
when it's wearing a
Some of us get on with our exes.
I know,
Yeah, we're
but
right.
clearly I don't. I've done never
No,
will.
you get on.
Yes.
You get on
Anyway,
with
my
us. Yeah, go on.
question remains this.
Yeah.
As you were preparing to go and see Melanie C, and you
Yeah.
thought, I'm going to give it one last shot.
Yeah.
How did you approach that? What did you think? What did you think? How do I get her over the line?
Well, I'd sort of gone up and down. I really identify with Melanie C, what she was talking about, because we've had such monumental highs doing the Olympics. You know, maybe that was it. And you don't want to push someone into something they don't want to do.
You had those conversations before, so what
Yeah.
did you do differently?
I kind of almost let it go a bit. I just put it out there. I just said, look, this has been put on the table, this offer to do one gig. And what do you think? And I was just, I understand everybody's reasons for wanting to do it and not wanting to do it. Do you know what I mean? And I said to her, I love Melanie whether she wants to do it or not wants to do it. Do you know what I mean? She's like a sister. And so I just put it out there and let go of it.
So you took your foot off the gas a bit, and that actually helped.
It helped.
It
Just
does
let it
help,
go,
doesn't it?
yeah.
All right, good. I love that. That's fantastic. Now, also, you have an amazing support act, Jess Glynn, who's on the phone now. Good morning, Jess.
Oh, God!
All right.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so how did you get drawn into this chaos?
Well, do you know
Phone call,
why?
and I was like, yeah, basically.
Oh no, we were so
That's right.
excited. Jess is so brilliant, and we want to support women, and she's absolutely perfect. She's got great attitude, great tunes.
Okay.
And she's got red hair.
She's got red hair.
I really helped.
I remember that. I remember red hair.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for asking me to come, because this is like going to be amazing.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you for
you're
doing it.
going to be
Chuffed in.
amazing.
No, Jess, how many dates have they told you they're doing? Because there's a bit of a story here about that, about what's going on with the dates.
you mean?
How many dates have you signed up for?
I don't know, so I'm not going to say. I don't know.
Right. Well, because how many
Is it
officially?
like 6?
Yeah.
Six.
So you've
Six.
announced how many?
Six.
Okay, but I know for a no, it's not it.
Six. I'm not.
It's
We just want to see
not.
how it.
More than story.
Stop it.
There's
it.
I know for a fact that you've put some stadiums
No,
on
no,
hold.
no. I'm just going to see how Melanie B behaves. I've said I'll only do 6,
Yes.
and that's it. If she behaves herself,
hey.
then we'll think
Don't
about
turn
it.
into the new Mel C. She's on board now. And poor Melanie B here. Come in.
I'm putting
You-
myself in the background because I'm going to say something that I'm not meant to say.
Oh no!
Mel, when has that ever
back
stopped you
in.
before?
Come back in.
Told off. I'm with you.
Look, do you know what? I'm going to say it's called Welcome to Spice World. The
Right.
point of this
Yes.
is we're coming together. We feel like,
Yep.
you know, the world needs some positivity. Everybody's welcome.
All you need is positivity.
Exactly. Every boy and every girl, everybody is welcome. That's it.
This is good, isn't it? 10:30 tickets go on
Oh,
sale
that's a
Saturday
good
morning.
button.
Now before,
And out.
no outs, not outs. Stay exactly where you are, young lady. Okay, because
Tickets
it's
are on sale on Saturday, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
half 10.
Not Friday, like
I know.
Jerry,
Exactly.
2 ears, 1 mouth. I just said it 3 times. Okay, listen.
Oh,
Okay, that's what I heard.
stop it.
That was our second bump in the road. Okay. There was one other, and then that was right. But
cushions.
Yes, that's my issue. Now we have Children Need underway. Okay,
Oh, yes.
Bublé's going on. You've heard about Springsteen.
Yeah.
Now I know that you want to help us out as well as part of this tour, and it's only good karma. So only good things can happen because of this. So far, here we go. This is what you've offered for us to auction off next week. Thank you so much for this.
Pleasure.
The top 3 bidders for next week for the Spice Girls Children Need packages will get the chance to spice up their life with a pair of tickets to the Wembley leg of the newly announced Spice Girls tour. The seats will be in the Royal Box area at their Wembley Stadium show on Saturday, the 15th of June, which so far is the end of the tour. Okay, that's what's so far. Well,
No, it's not.
I'm with you, kiddo. Don't worry. I'll say anything you can. I'll get the blame. I'll take the bullet on this one. Okay, Saturday, 5th of June, the alleged last day of the tour, 2019. The prize then includes also pre- and post-show hospitality. That's like a warm dandelion and burdock and some soft cheese, soggy cheese and onion crisp before and after. But you'll also get to meet and greet the band. Now, that's how it stands so far. Your package will also include overnight stay at the Hilton Wembley Hotel. Bed and breakfast, blah, 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 blah. Now, what I want the girls to do, if you don't mind, can you just listen to our little friend here? Can you listen to Jake? Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because Jake has got a story of where the money goes
Okay.
for Children Need.
I heard it.
Okay, just listen to this. Do me a favour. Listen to this.
Noah's my little brother. He was age 9 when he passed away, and even though he couldn't talk, I could tell exactly what he was saying and thinking. My favourite thing about him was his smile, because when he smiled at you, you knew he loved you, and yeah. So Noah had scoliosis, cerebral palsy, and, well, a really long list of different illnesses. So after my little brother Noah passed away, I started going to Jigsaw Southeast, which is an organisation that helps children and young adults, that helps them get over their feelings and work with them. Me personally, I had quite a few mood swings and I used to get really upset and then really angry. One thing we did was make a memory box, and we coloured them in, we wrapped them up and we made them look really nice, and then we got pictures. So my choice was to put Noah on a horse in a field, so to show how free he is now. Jigsaw's helped me because my mood swings have now almost completely stopped, and I feel like I can talk to people more about my feelings. Thank you for donating to children in need. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am today.
So can we offer a bit more? Is that all right? Can we do a deal here?
What else can we give?
How about this? How about the package stays as it is, and then about 5 songs from the end, we get those 3 couples to go by the side of the stage and watch the last 3 songs.
Lovely.
And then we can do the meet and greet backstage.
Yeah,
so they can watch your show at Wembley Stadium from the stage. And then if there is an after show little drinks thing, they can go to that as well.
Exactly.
Is that done deal?
Of course.
Yeah.
So
And we'll throw in some merch that Emma's designing.
As we speak.
Yes.
Okay, so is that fine by you
Yeah,
guys?
absolutely.
Okay, so let's watch the Spice Girls from the stage at Wembley Stadium.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay, you're ace. I can't thank you enough on behalf of my wife and all her friends for doing this again. Good luck with the extra shows. Off you go to see your pal.
Thank you so
Ta-da.
much.
You're the best. The Spice Girls are back, and so's the travel with Rachel in her.